Egyptian walking onions. In this video, I'm gonna show you how to grow the Egyptian walking onions. First, I'm going to pick these top sets or bulblets so that I can use it to propagate in the garden. So now I have this good amount of bulbs, which I think would be enough to grow in the garden. Now this space that I'm going to be using to grow the Egyptian walking onions has been tilled like a week ago with some shredded papers, horse manure, and also coffee grounds. So that's what we use to fertilize the soil. The ideal planting time of Egyptian walking onion is between summer and the first frost for a harvest the next growing season. The Egyptian walking onions, or also called as perennial or winter onions, are easy to propagate. Just break off the bulbs and plant. In planting, set the onion bulbs in the soil about 2 inches deep, with 6 to 10 inches between each bulb if you like big onions. But if you prefer a steady harvest of green, milder onions, or if you want to use the stalks, plant the bulbs 2 to 3 inches apart. Egyptian walking onions just requires keeping the soil lightly moist, never soggy or drenched. Thin the plants as needed and divide the mother plant whenever it becomes overgrown. The Egyptian walking onions take 65 to 79 days to produce mature bulbs for harvest. You can also harvest walking onions as green onions throughout the early part of the growing season. These onions produces more bulblets than other alliums, and more can form additional stems above existing bulblets to form a second layer of bulblets. Other names for this unusual onion that produces small onions at the top of the stems are tree onions, top onions, top-set onions, winter onions, and perennial onions. Regardless of its name, it is hardy and stays green all winter. Thank you very much for watching this video, and please check our other gardening videos in this channel. Do not water the plants few days before the harvest. And remember to leave a few plants in your garden every year if you want the Egyptian walking onions to keep walking for years or decades to come.